So hi everyone and welcome back to Sensational Lifestyle by Heidi. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming, and if you've been here for a while, thank you for keep watching my channel, and for all my subscribers, thank you for the support. And every time that you're supporting me, I truly appreciate all of you, each of you that who always believe in me. But anyway, this sharing is been a request for me for a while. I haven't had a chance to do it. It just happened that I didn't make it this video, but right now, after I came back from my Christmas party, I decided, okay, for the past couple of weeks, I decided that I will do each of the requested video that been requested to me in the comment box. So this is a top 10 list of my favorite perfume for life, which is I'm having a tough time, ladies, and it's so hard to deal with, especially if you have hundreds of perfume that you have it there. And I think it deserves most of this perfume to be my lifetime perfume, which is I added one new in my collections. And this all of this perfume I've been collected for a year now, and they are one of my favorite right now that I think that I wanted to repurchase. So let's just jump ahead without any randomly number. I will just pick it whatever is available in my hand, because I have two boxes in here, and the one is the new collections that I added to me as my husband's gift for Christmas. So let's just started in this box. So I will make this, ladies, I will make this fast as I can, no explanation as it's just like I'll just show it to you what is my favorite. This is all my favorite, which is first is the Givenchy in 38. I didn't review this yet. I will definitely do it soon as much as I can. Yeah, this is a very sophisticated, for me it's a sophisticated type of perfume that it reminisces me or flash me back into a nostalgic, a deep, not dark, but deep thick type of perfume that I love it the most, that I love it to smell when it comes to a winter time, cold, fancy dinner in a cold weather. I love this one. It reminisces me of Audrey Herbert. This is the one that always remind me, but it's here for me like that type of perfume. So my next one is, I think, of course, a Flower Bomb by Viktor and Ralph. The one that I do love it when it comes to the gourmand, dark, sweet type of perfume that I love to wear when I wanted to smells like a gourmandish type of scents. I love this one, and this one is of course the El Imperatrice with the rhubarb watermelon in here. That makes me feel unique, but you can't, like, you can get used to it. It's just like you always wanted to smell it all the time. I too love this. So my fourth one is of course the Lavelle, one of my husband's favorite when I do ask him for the first time to review my perfume of giving them a rate. This is his favorite. This is a type of vanilla, strong, sophisticated type of perfume. Should I say sophisticated or sexy? But it's a, for me, it's an elegant with a very good sillage and longevity. If you wanted a powerhouse vanilla type of scents, this is the one. I'm sorry about the background sounds. Yes, again, our pipe has a problem, so forgive me about that noise. And this one, I think I reviewed this, but yes, for me this is a type of a nice tuberose, when this is a sophisticated type of tubers that I love the most. I'm starting to loving hate tuber scents that I love to wear. I think I love to wear this in the winter time, or if it's autumn, when it comes it's a little bit colder perfect for me. So this is my fifth. My sixth is, of course, the Joy Dior. This is an intense version. If you like to be smells like in a bouquet flower of roses, this is the one that I can recommend it to you. It has a very sharp type of opening of the flower of roses because of the Turkish rose that in here, but once it dry down, it become a smooth, finely type of freshly floral sense of roses. That's how I find it. That's why this is one of my favorite for a lifetime. It's refreshing. If you want it for summer, go for it. And of course, this one. This is a Dolce Gabbana, the only one that my love of first sniff. I know other people said that it doesn't have an impact to them, but for me, this is a one of a kind of perfume that I love it. It has a crispiness, it has a sweetness, it has this sophistications, but at the same time it has a calmness that I do love it, that giving me and make me feel elegant when it comes to this type of perfume. But it's really nice type of perfume. So, and of course, who else? Not because the model is Angelina Jolie, but because I do love this type of perfume. For me, it is a very deep, thick type of a perfume that if I wanted to have a, or I wanted to get an attention when it comes to the scent itself, I always spray this. It just happened, one of my, I think one of my subscriber asked me why my perfume is almost full, because I have heaps. I have hundreds of perfume that I have it in my collection. So if ever that I wear this, I always alternate them. But if I wear it that time, the next, like if I wear it in the morning, I didn't wear it in the night. I wear it in the different. So that's the difference. So this one, I think this is one of the perfume that I wish they will return it, because this is a keeper for me. This is a Lavender Strianon by Lancome, Maison Lancome, their haute couture type of perfume that it is a smells of freshly cooked cookies with a touch of milk and lavender, that I love it and wanted to keep it in one of my favorite. That's why I always keep it to myself, that I have to remind myself that this is a discontinued type of perfume, but this is a list of my lifetime favorite type of perfume. I couldn't say that I will stick with this, but probably it will add in more. But so far at the current stage of my collections, this is one of all my favorite that I think I keep coming back. So this one, oh, I wear this the other day. Oh my, one of my residents seriously write it down the name of this perfume, because this is the Embruns de Ilang by Guerlain. It's a very nice, cozy, elegant type of perfume that it makes you feel, how do you say that, sophisticated? No, again, here we go again. But yeah, it has this a vibe of a holiday mode at the same time in the nighttime. Like if you are in the beach while you're sitting on your dinner night. That's all I can say with this perfume. But yes, this is a hands up. So this one is the Stefanet, that when every time I smell, wear it, it boosts up my confidence. Like it's really has this vanilla perfume in here, the Lady Jasmine. It's all about floral type of perfume that I love it. I think if you have this type of perfume, let me down the comment box what is your opinion when it comes to all of this perfume that I was showing you. But this is all of my collections that I think I wanted to keep it exclusively with my other perfume. But so far this is the perfume that I love for now. So this is a Meliora by Parfum de Marly. I have 3 Perfume de Marly that I wanted to keep it to my collections. This is a fruity, crispy, musky type of perfume that I love it. That every time I spray it, it's just like it's very tight, very fine, very good type of perfume that it gives me a refreshment, or it makes you feel fresh and clean. And this one is, of course, that almost most of the women loves this. I already finished one of this last time. I find it, I'm not personally, correct me if I'm wrong, when I bought it my Discover Kit from Perfume de Marly, I haven't had this, the other one. I already finished it, and then I repurchased it. And when I smell it, I'm not so sure. Everyone has a different notes. Everyone has a different type of like, how do you say that? Olfactory senses and nerves in our olfactory nose. And when I smell this now, it reminds me either a Meliora, it has a similarity of Meliora, or Sudbury. The crispiness of this with the opening and the maskiness of in here, it reminds me of Meliora in the dry down, and I think in Sudbury in the opening. Probably I might be wrong, but in my olfactory senses, that's all I can say. So let's just move ahead with our next box, which is, I hope wouldn't come. Yes, so let's go ahead in here. And this one, the Chanel Gardenia, and I use this at work, and this is a kinda, for me, a high standard woman that if you wanted to be feeling like a boss or boosting up your confidence, this is the one that I always wear it. That makes me feel gloomy, from the gloomy feeling to become uplifting. This one, I smell this. This is like a gardenia that you can sit down, that you feel cozy, you feel boost up, but at the same time you feel calm. That's all I felt with the Chanel Gardenia. And this one, of course, I haven't reviewed it yet as well. But this is now, currently, I keep spraying it. This is for me a EDT, like a Jean Paul Gaultier Classic EDT. And I like this one better than the EDP. I don't know why, but when I spray the EDP, it's more capture me, the EDT itself. But I love this. I do love it. What else? Yes, this one is a raspberry type of perfume that it's a lot of berry in here that's going on, that you felt like, wow, it smells so good, overpowered sweetness, but it makes me feel very happy when I spray this to myself. That's the impact of the perfume to me. This perfume that has it in here, this is the impact of this. And if I want it to smell like, wow, coconut holiday mode, this one, this is, I think, if I gonna have a top placed from the perfume of my collections, this is my number 2. Yes, it makes me feel, wow, speechless every time I'm wearing this. I cannot, how do you say this, I don't know how to describe my feeling when I felt and I spray this. It's it brings me in the different world when I spray this to me and to all of my body. That's why I keeping it, because I cannot see how much I have it there, but I always re-spray this. I don't know why. And of course, when let's talk about the holiday mode, is one of my favorite as well. It's a terracotta by Guerlain, and this is a kind of a fine suntan lotions. Yeah, it's just like when you're doing this sunbathing in the beach with a lot of surfer, and you just want it to feel smell, and then you have your bronzers, like the touch of the bronzer to your skin has an impact to this perfume. That's what I felt when I'm wearing this really really good type of perfume. So my fourth one that I have it is just like, of course, Chanel Mademoiselle. Even though this is like a common to everyone, but I still love this. This is one of my kefir. Like, it's different. It has this sophistications that same time I'm confident when every time I'm wearing this type of perfume. So for my third one, I think, yeah, the Elisab, of course. Elisab, most of them has this, I think, I'm not so sure if I'm correct, but this one reminds me of a flower bomb slice. Guerlain, yeah, the Guerlain itself. It has just a very fine, like a very thin, not that strong. It's very soft compared to Montguerlain. That's only remind me, but I love it. As you can see, if my perfume goes down a little bit, it means I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them a day. I'm wearing them most of the time. So next is my coffee break from Margiela, which is, I love it. It's give me comfort in the winter time, and it makes me, it's just like one of my aphrodisiac type of perfume that I love it to wear in the winter time. This one. So my last one, which I have a backup, it is a gourmand. One of the gourmand that I love it, love it, love it. Like, if I spray this to myself, it feels like I wanted to bite myself. Like, wow. It's a different type of gourmand. It has a coffee here that you love it. Just like it feels like you eating a dark chocolate, that it's hypnotize you to spray it more, to wear it more. This is the one, just like it's a princess. That's, I already have the backup itself. It's really nice, my god. So the last one that I have it to my collections is just new, that I just got it from my husband. He gave this before Christmas because I asked him, and I smell this in Mecca, and from the time that I smell it, because I'm looking for the other perfume that I wanted to add it for my collections, and I'm looking for Diptyque, and one of the consultant there, she advised me with this type of perfume, and oh my god, that's all I can say. This is a white tuberose or white floral, soft, creamy, elegant, sophistications perfume. So if I have an options and giving me a no choice to like choose between with all of my perfume, my number one perfume or the one itself, I think this is the one. This is a Le Labo by Liz 41 by Le Labo, and I review that will coming out soon. And I don't know what it feels like it's give me to different worlds of fantasy, different worlds of sophistications, different world of that. Oh my, I love this. I am sure that everyone will turn their head, and it happens. It happens when I am in the Christmas party. One of the girls who literally came to me and asked me what is a perfume. My colleague, one of them, just like asked me what is a perfume that I've been wearing, and asked me how much is it. But when they found out the price itself, yes, it just like it happens sometimes when you have a very rare type of perfume. This is a handmade type of perfume that I love it the most because it's like a personalized type of perfume from Le Labo that I love it, that I has no regret, and I'm thankful that my husband gave this to me because it's really good, all I can say. So I hope you like this type of sharing, and I'm sorry to my followers or to one of the comment that asked me want the top 10 list of my perfume. I'm sorry, but I think I added because it's hard to give a top 10, so at least I give 20 of my perfume. I have a lot more. I have lots, but I think this is the perfume that I find it that I use more, smell more, that if I grab it to my closet, if I grab it to wear it, I'm sure that it will catch its an attention. It will definitely get an attention, and it definitely get a compliment from the other, and grab this differently I mean, it gets an attention towards the other people, and that's all I can say. And this perfume, it gravitates other people towards me, and it always that happens that every time I'm wearing all of this perfume, I got a lot of compliment, I got a lot of questions what type of perfume I'm wearing, and that's all I can say. So let me hear if you have one of the perfume collections that I have it that I'm showing you. I would love to hear that, and I would love to read that from you. And if you have any suggestions or comment, please down right below the comment box. And if you want me to do or review some other perfume, by all means I will do that as much as I can. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and bye for now, guys, and see you soon. Bye, guys.